Councillor propose amendment to the recommendations of this report, which is in accordance with the Council Procedures Rules. Councillor Shannon, you will have 5 minutes to put forward your amendment, following which I will allow the leader 5 minutes to respond. After this, we will move to the vote on the amendment. Okay, Councillor.
Madam Mayor, Pinkham Way has been recognised as a designated nature conservation site for over 40 years. It has not been used as an industrial or employment site since Harold Wilson was Prime Minister and England were reigning World Cup champions. I visited this site, which nature has taken back with wonderful results. It's now home to rare and protected species, such as green woodpeckers and slowworms. It helps prevent flooding on the A406 by giving surface water somewhere to go. And its 1,500 trees absorb some of the very high pollution from traffic on the North Circular and acts as a vital buffer between this road and local residents. Building any sort of waste facility on Pinkham Way takes away that barrier. Homes, some of which are just 80 metres from the site, would not only be more directly exposed to a busy road, but they would see it become even busier as lorries go to and from a new waste facility. If built upon, a significant portion of the North London Waste Authority's site would be covered in concrete, and it would not be possible to mitigate the loss of up to 1,500 trees. Destroying a valuable green space like this is not something this Council should consider. Haringey's local plan, the London plan, and national planning policies all give conservation sites like this a protected status. Haringey has marked it as a green space on its own green grid map. Natural England considers it to be a site of metropolitan importance, and the Mayor's environmental strategy specifically refers to sites of metropolitan importance as including urban habitats such as abandoned sites recolonised by nature. As councillors, we should be upholding these policies. That was the stance taken by councillors on the Regulatory Committee, including several Labour members. Their warning was ignored by Cabinet, but Council can heed it. None of the other North London councils are offering up nature conservation sites for waste development. Neither should we. Fortunately, we do not have to, because Pinkham Way is surplus to requirements. The North London Waste Authority has confirmed that they have no current plans to use it. Indeed, the redevelopment of the Edmonton Eco Park for residual waste management will be taking up all its attention for the foreseeable future. The reports before us estimate that only 9 additional hectares is needed for future waste management. Take out Pinkham Way, and there would still be 93 hectares of land identified for future waste use in the plan. That is 10 times the amount actually needed. In this context, if we ask them to, the other boroughs will likely just drop Pinkham Way and move forward with the existing plan minus 1 unnecessary site. Despite what Labour Cabinet members have repeatedly said, we have not seen any evidence that our partners would make us find an alternative site, much less eject us from the plan altogether. In fact, Councillor Oikener of Enfield stated at their Cabinet meeting on the 14th of November that if one of the other boroughs wanted to drop a site, they would reapprove the plan, provided Enfield was not required to provide any additional sites. The other boroughs do not need this site, and at present, Haringey is identifying more space than any other borough. The only people talking about putting extra facilities in Tottenham or anywhere else are Labour Cabinet members, trying to suggest that sacrificing Pinkham Way somehow spares another site in Haringey. What is at stake tonight is the future of Pinkham Way. Nothing more, nothing less. As councillors, we must decide, will we defend this nature conservation site, or will we see its ecological value and health benefits potentially lost forever? For the sake of current and future generations, I urge you all to support this amendment. Thank you.